Grace's Closet doesn't just provide clothes and toiletries. It is so much more than that. Grace's Closet allows our kids to feel confident and beautiful and special. Our students walk through the door to Grace's Closet and they immediately know that they are important.
I would say that Grace's Closet and the things we can do there meet many needs of our students. Our students who are coming from poverty or coming from homeless situations oftentimes don't have the basic necessities of life.
I mean, it's very interesting because at the high school level, there's so many different needs. You know, you don't think about prom, but prom is a need. And so as I was there this year, I was able to just experience from, you know, kids needing toiletries. I had one kiddo that once I was established would come every week, and he probably had 8 in his family and would get toiletry items.
I hear over and over again from our principals how important Grace's Closet is for their students. A lot of people don't realize that even though Oconee County is seen as a relatively wealthy area because of the lakes communities and plenty of industry and power plant here, they don't realize that 55 to 60% of our students are free and reduced lunch, so they live below the government established rates. That's a big deal. So we're a fairly wealthy community for some people, and certainly what's visible. But we've got a lot of families that struggle financially. So Grace's Closet certainly meets a need for many of our students.
Grace's Closet started at my school, my junior year of high school, at Walhalla High School. And I noticed immediately pretty much that there was a difference. First, it was a slower difference. You'd start to see more and more change in the school. Kids weren't wearing shoes that didn't fit them anymore, shoes that were all ragged out. A lot of kids with newer shoes as well as newer clothes, and I think it just made them feel better about themselves and their performance in school.
I've been very surprised to see the amount of poverty that we have in some of our municipalities within the county. I had a closet in my own classroom when I was teaching, and so I got to see firsthand the needs of students that you really had never even knew might have lived in poverty and didn't have the needs that they had at home.
I think that over the years it's become a place where students who have great need are feeling more and more comfortable with the resources that are available to them through Grace's Closet, because we want it to be viewed that way by students. We want it to be viewed as a resource, a place of help.
One of the little children that I feel that we were able to help was this little guy that I saw in kindergarten. He had just come out of his class because he had had an accident, and he was trying to adjust the pants that he just put on. He could not even get them adjusted. He was trying to hide it with his shirt. And with Grace's Closet, I had the opportunity to take care of it right then. There was no shame, there was no embarrassment, and we were able to love on him.
So I had an opportunity to bring a group of young ladies here from next Eagle Ridge, and they were coming to look at prom dresses. They started walking in kind of slow and not sure what was going to happen, and I looked at them and I said, hey, this is going to be fun. It's not like we're trying on bathing suits. We're coming here to pick out some prom dresses and see if you like anything. And 2 girls came out and they had on the perfect dress. I mean, it was beautiful on them. It was a beautiful color. They stood a little taller. They smiled a little brighter because they knew they found the perfect prom dress and all the accessories that went with it.
A few of the students that I noticed and had classes with on a frequent basis in particular, you could tell a difference in them, that they were happier with who they are. They were more confident in certain situations. They felt better talking to people, talking in front of the class.
A lot of the volunteers at Grace's Closet are so gracious and so welcoming to the students that I think the students actually look forward to seeing them and feel like there's an adult who cares.
I really appreciate charities where the money goes and the resources go to the intended target, and in this case it's students. And Grace's Closet is an extremely student-centered charity, and the resources that are given to Grace's Closet end up in the students' hands, or on their bodies, I guess. So it's a very good charity and something that's been very helpful to the school district of Oconee County.